Hey y'all, how are y'all doing? Hopefully you're doing well. All right, so we're doing spring tonight because Christmas is over, time to move on, and the best time to start, so you always want to be like what, 2 to 3 months ahead of the season. So spring, it's a good time to do spring, St. Patrick's Day, Valentine's Day. You can still do a little winter, but other than that, you kind of need to get really moving past anything Christmas related. Okay, so make sure I have the right amount. Yeah, all right. Wait till y'all see this sign. It's so pretty. It's so pretty. I just love it. Okay. So look at our sign. How pretty is that? This one says Hello Spring. Isn't that pretty? Alright, so it has these little cherry blossoms on it. And we have the little blossom ribbon. See? So that's what we're doing. And I pulled out the last little bit of mint mesh I have. I have more on the way, but right now, hello. This is what we got. So we're going to do hot pink with the this is seafoam green. I think it's called seafoam green. So see, look how pretty those match that sign. Oh. And then a kind of lighter pink. And this has several shades of pink in it. But if you look at this sign, it has, it is sassy. It has several shades of pink in it. So, sassy, you do not need to go back there. Come out here. Come on. Oh no. We don't have Wi-Fi. Is your power out? Okay. So we're going to cut these. Sassy's just kind of wandering around. So y'all, my car is in the shop. And so we are using the boys' car, which I swear their car's like this small. You know, so I've been driving it all day. It's very different. It's very different than driving my van. Yay! Oh no! You know who's sick is Carson. Carson is sick. Poor baby. That stinks, Cece. I'm sorry. I'm sorry you've been sick. It is going to be cute. I'm so excited. So about this time of year when, it's funny because when it's really hot, I start thinking ahead to fall and Christmas because I'm ready for the weather to cool down. And then when it gets too cold, I'm ready to think about spring because it's too cold. It has been so cold. Like way colder than we normally have. It's been like, you know. I did not, it's just sitting behind me. I didn't. But I quit putting my bangs out because I was kind of getting tired of them. Okay. I did color my hair though. Alright, so I got all of the stuff cut. So I cut 25 inches each of the mesh. So we're going to do kind of what we did last time. We're going to do ruffles on the bottom and with curls. And then we're going to do woodland ruffle on the top. Yeah, so it's been getting down to like 10, 12, 13, 16 at night. And freezing everything here. It's crazy. All right, here we go. Let's get y'all zoomed in here. There we go. Better. Ooh, exciting. You're going to be a great grandma. That's exciting. All right. I really like this set a lot. Okay, put that over there. Let's kind of zoom in just a little bit here. There we go. So I have a brown frame, and I'll tell you, it doesn't really matter. That's unusual. So we did take off Monday for Christmas, but it should have. That's unusual. I'll have to check with that. If it went post office, that's probably why, because they said they were going to pick up on Saturday and they did not. They said they were going to pick up today and they did not. So it's there. It's sitting there. It's ready to go. We're just waiting on them. So we'll take it in the morning and make sure it all gets out. They're also notoriously bad about not scanning our packages. All right, so straight up the center. But yeah, I gave everyone Monday off to be with their family, because everything around here was closed. I don't know where y'all are, but no bank, no mail, no nothing. Actually, nothing's really been open since like Friday. Nothing was open Saturday around here. They were till like 6 or something, and then that was it. Look how pretty those are together. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Let's put these two with it. Yeah, so there is brown in this, but you're really not going to see the frame, so it doesn't really matter that much. Okay. I make my signs with sublimation. Oh, awesome. I'm glad you like them. Okay, so we'll just kind of spread it out. Get our... I want to put the brighter pink at the top so you'll see it a little bit better. The pink has the little, you know, the little tinsel edge. Yeah, when it falls on a Saturday or Sunday, they always give the day before or the day after. That's correct. So we really had no choice. And they're probably backed up today, which is probably why they didn't come by. But we will get it out, make sure it gets out tomorrow. Unfortunately, there's not a whole lot that we can do when they won't pick up or drop off. So I use I use the Epson F570. It is actually made for sublimation. We also have a couple sawgrass machines. This, you can order this on shop.hardworkingmom.com. It's called a Deco Mesh Ruffle Tool. If you're on TikTok, it's in my bio. There we go. You know, it'll probably be that way for New Year's too, so just be forewarned. I'll be here on Monday, but they will probably not. So, because nothing will be open, they close everything down around here. I don't know. It might not be bad because that's New Year's. Not everything closes on New Year's. It's mostly Christmas that everything closes. Yeah, my child got up on Christmas Day and said, Mom, I want McDonald's. And I was like, yeah, they're not open, honey. He was not happy. I get it, though. Isn't it pretty? It is. I did make this a sign and ribbon set. So. Oh, no, you have a bad headache. We did have a great Christmas. How about you? I did. So this one has 2 and this one has 2. So it has the color that it has and then the other color. So this one has, it's just hard to see it. It's down here. And then this is the pink one. So there's 2 in each. Yep, I did. I put 2 in each. So that way it'll look like, kind of like we did Woodland Ruffle on the bottom, but it won't do that thing where it flops over. So that's why I kind of do the cheap Woodland Ruffle. Ooh, yep. I'm so glad. Yeah, definitely need something with caffeine. I agree. Whoops, look at me. I'm making the wrong color. Alright. Let's go ahead and skip that one. Put this one down. It's this. Oh, you got snow. We didn't. No snow for us. Although they did say that we were supposed to get some snow this morning, but we did not. How are you? Okay. Now I can go back and put it in the right order. I want it to snow. I think that's what Carson has, a sinus infection. He's got a little fever and his nose is stuffed up and he's got the face pain. You know how like when it hurts, when it like hurts in your jaw and your teeth, and he's got that. Poor baby. Miserable. It's miserable. Well, we went to see the doctor today and they want her to finish out her antibiotics for the diverticulitis, and they are going to send her for another round of iron infusions. So hopefully that will help her feel better. Hey, Mama. Oh, that's what you had and Kevin went into? Ew. Yeah. Yucky. I'll take the snow and you can have the sign. You got it. Can you package that up and send it down, please? But I want all of it. I want the whole 4 inches. Ooh, that's funny. I'll take the 4 inches of snow. I would just love that. We would all love that. We would just think that was the coolest thing ever. It just does not, I mean, I'll tell you, it has been so cold here that even keeping things in the warehouse, you know, to try to keep the temperature up, some of our machines drop below where they're supposed to. So if you hear that beeping, that's what that beeping is. That's a machine out there saying, I'm cold. Hello, Sassy. Whoops. Yep. All right. How about we do it the right way this time? All right. Here we go. What does next month's wreath kit look like? Do I still have that in here? I know I brought it in here the other day. I don't think I took it back out there, did I? I'll look for it. Maybe I have it in my little thing down here. It's so cute. Is it down here? No. Huh. Wonder where I put it. Bella, where did you put that? Where'd you put it? It's red and black and white. And it is so cute. What felt like you were watching Narnia? I know, aren't they so pretty? They're so pretty. And look how well they match the sign. Look. Oh my gosh, isn't that pretty? I really like this sign a lot. I do not use a wood burning tool unless I am forced to. No, what I do is I tuck my edges under, and then if it does fray, you're not going to see it. You could also do the woodland ruffle, and you don't have to, you know, do the wood burning. The problem with the wood burning is the fumes from it can be bad for you, especially over time. So be careful. You don't want to do it too much. All the natural waterfalls froze. That's crazy, isn't it? I mean, it's cold. It is cold, cold, cold. I think so too. You know what's funny is when we first got this mesh, the mint mesh, I was like, oh, I don't know if I like this color. But then I started finding things to go with it, and I was like, okay, I like this color now. At first I wasn't sure about it. I was just like, I don't know. We'll have to do something pretty soon showing you all the difference between using the wood burning tool, using the bag sealer. Even the bag sealer, though, you have to be careful because it can emit some fumes. Wow. Well, I can tell you that our toilet in our in our bedroom, mine and my husband's, it froze up. It got so cold that all the little pipey things inside the garage had frozen, and we're kind of like over the garage. And so, yeah, froze right up. It was fine after several hours, but y'all hear that beeping? We've been trying to warm that thing up all day, and it just does not want to warm up. Oh, well, the snow is really nice, but the ice is horrible. Ice is terrible to deal with. So if you see me doing this, all I'm trying to do is move that mesh without having to get down there and do it myself. Sometimes you just have to. Hi, Sassy. Why don't you get up on the couch with Bella? I know, it is amazing that it didn't break it. I'm very happy. So these are cut at 8 inches, and the mesh is cut, the ruffles are 25 inches. We'll put woodland ruffles on the top. They're also 25 inches. And the ribbons are 12 inches. We'll be doing the Easter here probably this week. So, yep, we'll be doing, yep, we do have this pink mesh and we have the mint. We sure do. We have them both. Hi, Sassy. I think we've already went through our light pink. I have more on the way, so. Y'all, I have been waiting, let's see, over a week for my stuff to move. They shipped out before Christmas last week, you know, on like a big shipper, because we get stuff on pallets, and it's just been sitting there. So it's just the holidays. So the bag sealer is like all it does. So all you're really doing is trying to shore up these edges where the edges are rough, because that's the part that will fray. The bag sealer just basically burns it just like a wood burning tool, but you don't have to physically, you know, go through and burn. It takes about the same amount of time to me. Oh, how about I finish what I started? Holy cow, you have 20 inches of snow? Oh, see, that's way more than I need. But I'll take 4 inches. Hey, Lillian. Although if I didn't have to go anywhere and my heat was working, I'd be okay with it. I just wouldn't want to have to go anywhere with that much. Because, whoo, that's a lot. That's a lot of snow. Yes, I would be in heaven. It would look good with mini bows. Boy, I didn't do this one right. There we go. There we go. Okay. Oh, wow, that's terrible. You know, there was somebody here, around here, whose tankless water heater, like, exploded or something. It froze up, and then the water was pouring out the bottom. They were talking about it on the neighborhood app. So, whew. There we go. That one down. All right. Yeah, it's pretty bad out there with the weather. What is that? Oh, this is a Deco Mesh Ruffle tool. So there are going to be 20 rolls on the bottom, right? So 28-inch rolls on the bottom. And then 10, there's 10 25-inch ruffles. And then on the top, there's something on my glasses. On the top, we'll have 8 25-inch Woodland ruffles. And I think we'll have enough for one of each curl. So that'll be 8 curls. You can find this in my store. It's just shophardworkingmom.com. It's also in my, this takes 2 rolls. It's also in my bio. Yeah. Yeah, that's cold. anything below 0 is just so cold. Thank you. I have a few more things we're working on. We have been working out and figuring out. Oh. Yeah, that's what we've had, crazy winds. That's what's been going on with us. It's been terrible. That's what makes it so cold. We've had like 30 to 50 mile an hour gust. Yeah, this is the Deco Mesh Ruffle Tool. Hey, Nancy. Yeah. Yeah, Bella liked the snow too. Sassy was not so impressed. But we've only had it a few times, so. But Bella thought it was great fun. She was all over the place, running, and yeah, she thought it was grand. Sassy went outside and went, nah, and came right back in. That's so funny. Oh, wonderful. Well, we're glad you're here. Okay. I love these meshes with the little tinsel edge. They're so pretty. Oh, it is crazy weather. So my mesh comes from different wholesale suppliers. But if you don't buy wholesale, you can get it in my shop. It's just shophardworkingmom.com. This mesh, I think, came from Craig Bachman. Okay. The retreat starts on your anniversary. Well, come on down. You know, lots of, or I should say, several wives bring their husbands. You should just bring him. Or you can just come see me. We're going to be changing the name of the studio. Let's see, that needs to go to the bottom. Because we're going to be adding more stuff in. So we want it to reflect everything we're going to do. There we go. Oh, that's so pretty. Look how pretty that's going to be in the middle. That's so pretty. Yeah, I love the mint. Isn't it pretty? I really like it. I am in Lexington, South Carolina. Right on Columbia Avenue. We're going to be calling it the Art Design Studio. What do y'all think? You like the name? I like it. I'm pretty excited. I can't wait to show y'all some of the new stuff we're going to be offering. I'm so excited. Me too. I think they are pretty together too. Green and pink really look good together. Me too. I like this one. This is a hot pink. I think it's called, what is it? Just a Deco mesh with tinsel edge or something along that line. Well, we still have, well, I just want to do one. Oh, look at me. I forgot what I was doing, y'all. We're going to do Woodland Ruffles at the top. Might help if I did it right. Okay, so Woodland Ruffle. You want to put your mesh upside down. It's not going to matter. We already did it because it'll be fine. You're going to roll it 2 or 3 times. Then take your tool, or you can put little clips on this end. Go straight up just like you're doing the ruffle. When you get to the other end, I usually start one. Sometimes I'll do it outside and then put it inside like that. So you can see it's not going to be as large as the ones on the bottom, so it's not going to overwhelm the top. If you overwhelm the top, it tends to really sink in the middle and it's just very full. I know, that's so funny. Yes, the mesh and the ribbons and everything's in the shop. It is. Yeah. Border stripe mesh. Thank you. I could not think of the name. Thank you, Annette. Awesome. Alright, so we'll just go up. And it goes. So I have one curl in it of the opposite color, right? So this is the mint. So we have the hot pink in it. And then I'll take one large. The large ribbon will go here and here. So you see how there's a big opening here where the mesh goes. So it works really well for the larger ribbon. And then we'll do each one like we did on the bottoms, the alternating. The retreat is actually over St. Patrick's Day. It is March 16th through the 18th. And y'all, they are currently, we only have a couple spots left. They are currently voting on our theme night. Is the ribbon and size kit. So it is a ribbon and sign kit. Yep, and it is the 10-inch sign. It's 2 pink, and then the seafoam green, and the cherry blossom ribbon. But we also have where you can just watch it, or where you can do the VIP, where you can get all the supplies. This is the Deco Mesh Ruffle Tool. It's just in my shop, hardworkingmom.com. So you can buy all the supplies and follow along with us. We're actually going to be doing, so last time, y'all, I feel so bad because I always record the videos for their VIP members, but I broke my foot like the week before the retreat. So I have not been able to stand long enough to get the videos re-recorded because of my ankle. So this time we are going to do them well in advance because I don't want that to happen again. Some of the supplies are coming in this week. At least I hope they're coming in this week. The retreat is in my studio. There is actually a hotel right in back of my studio. And when I say right in back, I literally mean it is like 30 feet from the door to the studio to the retreat. to where the retreat is, to the hotel. It's directly behind there. And we do have people who share rooms, which I think is the best idea. I mean, I don't care how many people you put in the room. You could all go in the same room together. Doesn't matter to me. To me, it makes no difference how many people stay overnight, how many people share a room. I don't have that kind of deal with the hotel. So we don't have to have a certain number of rooms or anything like that. The only restriction they give us is you have to book by a certain time to get the rate. That's it. So if y'all want to put 15 people in one room, it's okay with me. I don't know if that would be comfortable. This is 25 inches. So the long mesh is 25 inches and the curls are 8 inches. This sign was actually not designed by me. I have this sometimes when I'm rushing and I don't have time to do things. I do have someone who helps me, and she designed it. So I'm waiting. Casey keeps telling me she's gonna send me some designs. I'm still waiting. If you've ever been to my retreat before, there is one particular price. If you've never been to my retreat before, it's $450. It includes all your food and all your projects. We have between 5 and 6 projects. Does not include your room. That's why I was saying share a room. Oh. If you come by there, you should stop in and see us. White border stripe mesh with the white with white. Just one roll of each is all you need for the mesh. I have one of each roll. Yep. We do paint and sip classes, actually. We do. I put the wrong ribbon in that. We do all kinds of different things. We do painting. We do paint and pour, you know, like the pour thing. We're actually getting ready to do epoxy and resin stuff. And then other stuff. So the studio manager is actually an artist. So we're kind of working on coming up with all kinds of new things. And then we do like wood projects. We've been doing wood burning projects, but not with, you know, a blowtorch or anything like that. It's actually this really cool stuff that you apply and put heat to. I'm waiting for Z to tell me she's ready to do a live so I can send her her crown to paint and glitter. White with white. I'll look and see if I can find some. It's hot pink. It looks kind of weird, doesn't it? But it's hot pink. Hey Teresa, I was working on your sign a little while ago. I know, we like them too. But we wanted to, so we have lots of different, you know, alcohol inks and glitter and all this kind of stuff. So yeah, it's pretty exciting. Pretty exciting. See, you could even do it without showing your face, see? Right, y'all? Tell her she needs to do it. The one color you don't have, you could do light pink with it too. What didn't I do? Yeah, I caught it. I didn't fix that. Sometimes, so I have like 3 social medias going, and sometimes when I'm trying to read comments, I'll kind of miss what I'm doing. Yeah. I fixed it though. It happened, y'all. Yeah, the sign's in there, so if you don't want the sign and ribbon set, the sign is listed as well. So, I even have the sign with no words on it. I just haven't listed it. Okay. Yeah, hotel's like 110. I think it's a little bit more on the weekend. That's why I highly suggest that you share a room. I know there's one person who is looking for someone to share a room with. That's my suggestion. I make mistakes on lives all the time. And how long have I been doing it? Z. Y'all, when I first went live, when I first started going live, what was that, like 6 years ago? Yeah, Woodland ruffle on the top. I think it was like 6 years ago. I would never show my face. Everything was pre-recorded and it only showed my hands. So, yep. It's totally fine to start that way. There. So pretty with all the little curls. Oh yeah, I always put everything in the description. So if you're ever looking for links and you're on YouTube, I always... Oh, I'm so glad that it helps you. Yeah, my hands get numb too. Woodland, yep, that was a woodland curl. So what you do is you just take your mesh, you put it upside down. You know it's right because it wants to roll in on you. So you know you have it the right way. I didn't want to show my face at first either. But then I kept getting all these messages and people were like, why do you never show your face? We want to see your face. And so I had to get over myself and realize that nobody cared that I had a plump face. And so I started showing my face. And that was the end of that. So you do like 3 curls on each side and then you ruffle in between it. Actually, we have other people who snore too, so you are not alone. That's what they make headphones for. Just seeing the headless body is kind of creepy. That's funny. think when you're, you know, when you're showing stuff, it's good because then, you know, you can see what they're doing better. That beeping's about to drive me crazy. I'll be glad when we get that thing warmed up. Yes, Cece. It is. So we go straight up. Just like this. 1, 2, 3. I saw it. She wants to sleep in the guest room, and that's fine. She can. She's coming to help me, so it's all good. I'll probably have to wake her up, but that's okay. That's just a little joke. That's funny. And we'll have to go by Starbucks because that's our routine. But it's fun. It's a lot of fun when she comes. Okay. So the great thing about the Woodland Ruffle that I really love is it's going to kind of go over the side so that if there was any kind of fraying going on, you're not going to see it on the bottom because the way that the Woodland Ruffle kind of folds over on the top, it just covers everything really well. So you see how it makes it look like it's the same thing on, but it's not flopping over on the bottom like for some reason the Woodland Ruffle does, but you get the same effect. Oh yeah, my boys like to tell me that I snore, and my husband likes to tell me that too. I mean, I'm sure it's true. I don't know. I'm sleeping. Okay. Doesn't bother me. I'm sleeping. What do I do with... Oh my gosh, that's so pretty. Look at that. Oh my gosh. I love this. Okay, so I'm going to do one at the top and one at the bottom. Man, I'm going to have to send her a picture of this. Okay. There we go. How do I gather for the Woodland Ruffle? So, once you've done the little curl, then you just go straight up like, I think I have extra here. Let me show you. So, you want it to be upside down, so see how it flops over? That's how you know it's right. You start off with like 3 little curls. If you're having trouble, put something heavy at the other end. Then you just, what you're doing is you're putting, so if you don't want to use your tool, you can use, I don't even know if I have those in here anymore. Ah, I have one. You can use one of these little clips. Okay. And then flip it around. So if you're going to use a clip, you want to flip it around. Do your 3. And then you just go straight up. And when you get to the end, you just put the other 3 in there. And that is a Woodland Ruffle. See? Okay. Let's put our sign on. And then oh, that's so sweet. It's because I wear her out, y'all. That's what it is. she's being nice about it, but it's because she comes to help me when I do things. And it's exhausting. I mean, we're doing stuff that just wears you out. And I cannot tell you how much I appreciate that she comes and helps me. That's a wonderful kind of friend there. Well, I've told you you need to come down like 5,000 times, but I told her she'd come to the retreat. Okay. So we're going to use our little, oh dang, I haven't put the link in yet. I got to do that. Yeah, it's the Deco Mesh Ruffle Tool. I invented it. It's in my shop. It's just shop.hardworkingmom.com. Alright, so we just load it in like we're going to be mending our shirt or something. Mom is doing okay. They're going to give her an infusion treatment to help with her iron and her energy level. So I think she'll be feeling a whole lot better after that. The diverticulitis is improving. So that's good. So see, I put it through and how it comes right down to where it needs to be. It's pretty. But most of the time, if I drink, I can't drink until the evening or I'm worthless. And even then, I can't drink very much or I'll be sound asleep. Okay. There. Oh, there it is. I did, and I thought I had the sign and stuff in here, but boo, if I know where I put it. I put it over there. When we get done with this, I'll run and go get it. Because I swore I had it in here. Okay. There it is. See, it doesn't hurt the mesh. See, I went right down through the mesh. It's not going to hurt it. I don't tie it very tight. Oh, that's so pretty. That's so pretty. Okay. Oh, that's pretty. Let's get these kind of pulled back out because they get squashed. Just don't want to cover your side. So remember, they're wired, so you can do a little indentation so it won't go where it's not supposed to. See how you can just kind of indent it like that? Okay. Alright, oh, I'm going to move bow night. I forgot to say that. So I think we're going to do bows on Mondays. We're either going to do bows on Mondays or Fridays. I need to get with Z and figure out what a good day for her is. Ooh. It's a sign and ribbon set. Okay, so I have 1, 2, 3. So I have 6 curls left. Did I tell you what that was? Deco Mesh Ruffle Tool? It's actually, the blue is seafoam green. This is mint, if you can see what it looks like. And then the other's hot pink. Okay. Let's get out. And ooh, pink. can't believe I didn't leave that sign in here. It's not even like me. Why would I do it? Huh. Well, I'll go get it in a minute and show it to you. Okay. So I got these, so we're going to use them. Because we can. Let's put the light pink on the bottom. The curls are 8 inches. Okay. I love hummingbirds. Okay, I gotta tell y'all. So, okay, I'll look at it after this, Teresa. My husband's always hard to get for. You can't get him gift cards because he puts gift cards in the, it's a 10-inch. He puts gift cards in the drawer and they just sit there for like a whole year. So I don't do that. So he's been really into birds. He's all into the birds right now. So I got him this little bird house that you can attach to the window so that you can see, you know, the birds nesting in there. So one side's like plexiglass, so it goes up against your window, and the other side is wood. So he was so excited. He actually painted it, and he's getting ready to put it on the window. No. We didn't have one yesterday just because my brothers were there. So they came up to see my mom, so alright, so I took that last little piece and we're going to put a little piece up here. Okay, let's do this next. Alright, so one of those. Okay, and then we're going to take this. Let's do like 18 inches as a tail. This is how we're going to make our bow look bigger without it being bigger. Okay. Right in there. Okay. Let's put it's going to be coming back, but it's going to be on a different day. Yeah. We're actually going to add another day, and so I have to figure out what day works for Z. So I'll get with her. We'll either do Monday or Friday. Alright, so we're going to do the same thing, except we're going to go a little bit smaller this time. So, about 5 inches. And the reason I stagger them like this is so that you can see the rooms on the bottom a little bit better. The curls are 8 inches. Hey, doesn't matter to me. What would you prefer? Friday's fine with me. Oh yeah, love putting the mesh in the bow. Okay. And we're using every stitch of ribbon. That's going to be too long. We'll cut it off when we get. Let's just cut one side off. About right here. There we go. There. I do have white. Yeah, we do have white metallic. Okay, so one with this. Okay, and then man, their little heater thing is so loud, isn't it? Okay, really. It would help if I wasn't trying to cut it upside down. Okay, so I'm gonna do like that. Put that as a tail. There we go. And this piece we'll put up like that. All right. Now we can take our zip tie that's at the bottom. Thank you. Run that through. Okay, and then we can see where our indention is. Okay, so we're just gonna run that around. Now look how cute having all of these little extra pieces coming up is gonna be. I love the cherry blossoms too, which is funny because when I first got that ribbon I wasn't sure if I liked it. But you know what? Here's the thing. Same thing with the mesh, right? It is, this zip tie is, hold on, let me tell you. $14 long. It's all about what you put it with. So if you think you're not going to like it, you just have to find the right combination, and then it'll look way better than you expected. It's all about getting that right color combination. Okay, let's pull these out front. This is how you make a bow that doesn't have as much ribbon look larger. You want to start from the bottom. Get your little tails up. That helps round it out. Okay. Oh, there it is. I was about to say, where's my other piece? It moved on me. There we go. These are still too long. Just gonna cut those off a little. Okay, and then kind of pull them. There we go. They don't all have to be in the same place. So you kind of move them a little bit. You can also put them kind of in the middle. That. There. Cute. Look at that. Isn't that cute? Let's open y'all up a little bit. See, then I can take this off. Thank you. All right. So I get my zip ties from, I think it's either Zip Tie, what is it, Z? Is it Zip Ties Unlimited or Zip Tie Nation? It's one or the other. And they have, like, I like it because you can get like 1,000 at a time, and you can get the longer ones. So I like the longer ones because if I'm going to make a really fluffy bow, I want to have those longer zip ties. So, and they're not very expensive. So there's the bow. And there's the matching wreath. I don't know why the color's so weird for y'all to see. It is. Must be something about the Must be something about the light. Awesome. Alright, so let me go get the next month's kit so I can show y'all what it looks like. Give me 1 minute. Bella needs a minute. That thing's enough to drive me nuts. Okay, here is next month's. Okay. So it's this. It says love. Can you see it? Isn't that pretty? So it just has all these. So you can see it has black and white and red and black. So the mesh is the black mesh with the white edges and the red mesh with the black edges. So it's going to be cool. And then these are some of the ribbons. You'll see. So it has the same little, so it has the black and white checked edge and then the red and white in the hearts, just like it does in the sign. See? Oh, I know, I'm ready. I'm ready. I am ready to put something nice and pretty and colorful that is not Christmassy colors on my door. Yeah. All right. Well, I hope y'all have a great night. So, not sure what we're doing tomorrow night, but isn't that pretty? It's so pretty. The mesh is going to make it pretty amazing because it's like my two favorite mesh. It's the, you know, the black with the white edge like we did on the dog one, but then it's the red with the black edge. So it's just awesome. I really like it. All right. So yeah, when we're finished with the end of the month, when we have stuff left over, we always make it a sign a ribbon set. Because we always do more, because we try to guarantee that. So no matter how many people order it, we try to guarantee it. So we always have more than we need. I know, sorry. I have to get my dad home. He gets tired. All right, I hope y'all have a great night. I will see you guys tomorrow at 8. I'm not sure what we're doing, but it's probably going to be something pretty. So let's see, maybe we could do St. Patrick's Day, or we could do Easter. What do y'all feel like doing? I had a sale over the weekend. I know, it did go by really fast. Oh, and Sassy just got up on the couch. That's funny. What do we think? Good night. Yeah, you want to see the finished wreath? Yeah, there you go. That's it. You see? See, the sign says, hello, spring. And I don't know why the colors are kind of weird, but it's like a bright pink and a mint green. Easter. Okay. I think we'll be doing Easter tomorrow. All right. I'll see you guys at 8 o'clock tomorrow. All right.